Hello everyone, welcome back to Majesty 2. After finishing the last mission, we are now going to tackle a couple of bosses like the dragon and the ogre, and we'll start with the ogre.
Your Majesty, you've received a letter from a great aunt on your mother's side. She writes that she's pleased to have another living male relative, but worries that you aren't long for this world if you choose to confront the demon too soon. She's extended an invitation for tea and pie in 3 days. And, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you possibly see to the ogre that's been terrorizing her lands? Your great-aunt's pies are famous, Your Majesty. I'd strongly advise you to accept her invitation. No, not just for the pie, of course. Your aunt is half-elf. If you help her, I might be able to persuade the elves to support your claim to the throne. This treaty with the elves is highly important, Your Majesty. You'll accept her invitation, Your Majesty? Excellent! I'll order your servants to begin construction of a royal palace on your great-aunt's land. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. My lord, we almost got here too late. Your great-aunt's maid has arrived with news from the manor. Her keep has been destroyed by that wretched ogre. Townsfolk have reported seeing it heading towards town. Your great-aunt is safe, thank the gods. She should arrive here shortly. Sire, the maid swears that the ogre is the largest she's ever seen. I'd advise you to get ready for battle. I'll stay behind and arrange a decent reception for your great-aunt. Fight! Me want fight!
Yeah, so in this mission we have to kill this ogre, and as you can see, he's basically just a massive bag of hit points.
Boring! Me want sleep. Sire, the ogre got tired of brandishing his club and fell asleep in the middle of the village. Do not wake him up, Your Majesty. This should give you time to gather more heroes. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, to defeat the ogre, we need experienced warriors. You must do your best to make one of your warriors a veteran.
Are you gonna eat that?
Yeah, so let's just...
A new quest for you, Your Majesty. How fortuitous, Your Majesty. Your great-aunt has told me Sir Miamo of the Wooden Sword, the most famous swordsman of our time, is visiting her lands. He has re-emerged after 3 years of hiding. Her Highness, your great-aunt, explains that Sir Miamo likes solitude. He lives alone in a humble abode to the northwest. To please her, he's agreed to teach your heroes the art of swordsmanship, but only to those who find his house first. Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Majesty, a new
Okay,
building
stop interrupting me. Okay, so here we are. We start as usual, build a bunch of guilds, train a bunch of heroes, and build up our economy. Yeah, the ogre is pretty strong, but at the moment he's sleeping. So yeah, we should be good by just destroying monster lairs
Your Majesty, a new
and
building is complete.
yep, expanding our village a little bit. Let's destroy this lair here, because I don't like bears.
A building has been upgraded.
Yeah, in general, I think single powerful units are more dangerous than a whole bunch of weaker units. So yeah, let's deal with this bear early.
A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, before your aunt retired for the evening, I spoke with her about the elves. If you demonstrate your kingdom's wealth by building a marketplace and expanding your palace, they'll gladly serve you. A building has been upgraded.
Okay, let's build a blacksmith first.
Your Highness, our research...
And let's destroy the script here. So I also need to hire some clerics, but I'm out of money at the moment, so it's not an option. But yeah, I should be able to hire at least one of them soon. Yeah. Come on, collect some money. There we go. Yeah, and in the last mission, we got access to the elves. And in this mission, sorry, the dwarves. And this mission we'll be able to build the elf guild once we have a second level palace and a second level blacksmith. Yeah, the downside of these advanced units is that you have to upgrade your palace first and your marketplace or your blacksmith. So by the point where you can actually afford that, you probably already have strong basic heroes. So there's no real need to hire these heroes. At least I think they are good, but they're not that good. So yeah, oftentimes I don't even bother to hire them. Yeah, let's destroy the script here too. And I'll destroy this one here later. So let's build a trading post here because this area here seems to be reasonably safe. And yeah, I'll buy these upgrades here and then I'll upgrade the palace.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
My ambition.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Yeah, I want to build another guardhouse here. Because there's another sewer entrance, but I want to upgrade the palace first. And this lone cleric here is destroying the bear's den, but it takes forever. So let's increase the reward a little bit. So I think the ogre's wandering off. And he's sleeping again. He will come for me eventually, but it will take some time, so I usually just level up my heroes until the ogre comes to me instead of attacking him directly, because he is strong, but not that strong, but he does have a lot of hit points, so it will take forever to bring him down. And if your heroes are too weak, he'll just kill them over and over again, and you won't be able to resurrect them all because it's going to be too expensive. And we can upgrade the palace. And I'll also upgrade the cleric skills and the ranger skills. And have I upgraded the thief skill? Yes, I have, but I haven't bought the upgrades yet. And someone killed the skeleton.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
And there might be a crypt here, so I will set an exploration flag here. Yeah, this cleric here is going for the skeleton. Clerics are surprisingly durable due to their healing spells. They can still be killed in one shot by stronger monsters, but generally they're way more durable than, say, rangers. But rangers have the advantage of being ranged units, so they don't have to go into melee combat. So if, let's say, a warrior is fighting a monster, the rangers can just stand back and kill it from a distance. And let's build another guardhouse here. Someone kill this bear. How? Yeah, I need to explore here. There's definitely a bear then, and it's going to be annoying. And yeah, there's another crypt here, so let's destroy that as well. And let's... yeah, that was our trading post. Yeah, whatever. Let's upgrade our marketplace. And someone should go for this ancient... yeah, someone's going for this ancient graveyard. And again, it's a cleric. Because cleric hate undead.
The quest is completed, sire. Sire, your efforts have been rewarded. I've just received letters of credential from the ambassador to the elves. The finest elven archers are willing to help you.
Yeah, I now have elves. Elves are basically like super fast magical rangers. They're also ranged, they're also fast, they also like exploring, but they do have a couple of spells and they're really, really fast. And they also have a spell that makes them even faster. And these towers here, they're wizard's towers, so if you activate them, they will shoot units for a while, but it costs you 200 gold, so... and they won't do that forever, they'll just do it for a little while. So yeah, I don't really like wizard's tower towers all that much because they cost you money over and over again, and you will have to micromanage them. But they can be useful because, like the Wizards Guild, they will just manifest themselves out of nothing. So you don't really need workers to construct them. So if you want to build a defense structure far away from your royal palace, you might want to choose a Wizard's Tower for that. Because it doesn't require peasants walking half across the map just to get to the tower and construct it. So, and is there another crypt here? Probably. So let's upgrade more buildings. Wow. You almost destroyed my blacksmith. So let's build another guardhouse here. And one of the heroes died. Cleric.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, it's getting a little more hectic now, but I'll increase the game speed. Nevertheless. Yeah, here's another bear den. Wow, there's a lot of bears on this map.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Yep, let's upgrade it straight away. And let's buy the ranger upgrades. The ranger upgrades are pretty expensive, but they're also pretty good.
Time to collect the taxes.
So yeah, I like to buy them early.
Research is complete.
Let's buy the fighter upgrades too. And is there anything?
Quest is completed, sire. You did it, Your Majesty. One of your warriors has taught himself to dodge the ogre's whirlwind attack. He is currently training the other warriors in your employ. You must take care of these heroes if you are to defeat the ogre. Your Highness, our research is complete.
Yeah. So now my warriors are ready to face the ogre. But I'm still going to wait till the ogre comes to me.
Local blacksmith offers no
Because, yeah, I don't want to take chances and I want my heroes to be as strong as possible. Here's a vampire. So the thing with the vampire is, the vampire he has pretty low health, but he drains blood from my heroes, and then he regains health. So if you have a single hero fighting a vampire, that hero might take forever to kill him, or that hero might just die. So you always need a group of heroes who deal a lot of damage if you want to kill a vampire. Yeah, that will do it. Oh, it still takes pretty long. And I want his crypt to be destroyed too. Yeah, vampires can be really nasty. And early on it's borderline impossible for weak heroes to destroy vampires. That's pretty annoying. I mean, even if you face, let's say, a werewolf with weak heroes, the werewolf will regenerate, but if you have a lot of weak heroes and they have a lot of healing potions, then they'll still eventually kill him, but the vampire is borderline invincible. So yeah, we found the Temple of Chrome. So temples are holy sites and they allow you to hire heroes, and they also allow you to upgrade heroes to a prestige class or to an advanced class or whatever you want to call it. So if I build a certain temple, I can, for example, upgrade my warriors to paladins, or I can upgrade my clerics to clerics of Helia. That's like light or a sun-aligned goddess. So, and these classes will be really useful later on, and temples will also give you access to certain spells that can be rather useful. So yeah, and I just hired 2 of these blade masters, and they're basically Arnold Schwarzenegger as Conan the Barbarian. They have Austrian accents, and they also quote some Schwarzenegger quotes.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers no services.
So can we buy any more upgrades? No, we can, so it should be good.
Your Highness, our research.
Yeah, I'll buy the spell, even though I don't really need it. So let's destroy the remaining layers.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
And let's explore the rest of the map. Let's build another trading post. Ah, there's a crypt. Please destroy it. And yeah, there's another crypt.
A new building is complete.
Yeah, you really want to have clerics on this map because there's so many undead. And this area should be safe now, so let's construct another trading post. Yeah, the price of trading posts will also increase if you build more. So yeah, be aware of that. They will increase your income, but they'll also cost quite a lot of money, especially if you have to rebuild them all the time. Could build a wizard skill, but yeah, as I mentioned before, wizards are pretty fragile, so if I build them now, they'll probably just die over and over and over again. I could build one just for the magic bazaar though.
Hold your majesty.
So yeah, let's do that.
Prayer with my sisters will come.
There's probably another bear den here.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
And yeah, that's the ogre. I mean, look at this trading post. When are you ever supposed to be able to build this trading post? The ogre is always in this area and he'll always destroy it. So, and a lot of maps are like this, where you have trading posts so close to monster lairs or the enemy's base that it's basically impossible to ever build them, and if you can build them, the mission is basically over. And this, I think, a black bear. Yeah, a great bear. Ooh, looks pretty evil. But he's no match for my heroes. Yeah, I have 2 Blade Masters now. They are pretty good. They're basically like warriors with higher offense but lower defense. But at this point they are pretty weak, and I don't think I'll be able to level them up enough. So they will be really useful. But yeah, I bought them nevertheless because I really have enough money. So let's build Magic Bazaar. This might actually be my favorite building just because it looks so exotic and funny. Let's buy weapon enchantments.
Your Highness, our research
And yeah, this trading post here got destroyed, which is sad. So maybe there's another monster lair here. And there's one monster here. Yeah, it's another great bear. There's a lot of treasure there. Let's build more trading posts. Yeah, this dwarven spell that allows you to heal buildings and build them faster. That's really useful for constructing these trading posts because they're so far off. It will greatly speed up your economy if you have those spells.
Your Majesty, a new building
So
is complete.
there's another
Building is complete.
layer here, so let's destroy that one too.
A new building is complete.
Now I have 6 trading posts, so
Majesty, a new building is complete.
I'll have more money than I need really, so I can buy all these upgrades here.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
When you set a reward flag,
Research is complete.
do not always choose the cheapest reward possible, because if a hero does a quest, you give him or her, he or she will also get all the money. So if you want your heroes to be able to buy expensive equipment and good items, you want them to have money. So if you have a lot of money and you don't really need it, then you might want to just set a couple of exploration flags and put 10,000 gold on them just so your heroes get some money. So if here's the ogre, I'll just send a ridiculously high reward on him, so I have absolutely every hero on him. So yeah, that should do it. Yeah, but as I mentioned, the ogre has a ridiculous amount of health. And my heroes are doing okay, but it will still take a long time to kill this guy. As you can see, he's always knocking back the rogues, and only my warriors are immune to his knockback attack. Yeah, I don't need to resurrect anyone. This guy will go down soon. Yeah, there we go.
Happy to serve.
Okay, there we go. I thought my advisor would comment on that, but he didn't. So, yeah. We killed the ogre. And I think I want to choose an elf as my lord, so... Yeah, this one here is probably the best. Pretty high stamina, pretty good ranged attack. I'll select Torarana Silver Tongue. Okay, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.